Hello. Sorry. Hello, people of YouTube. My name is SoaringMoon, and as you should very well know by now, I am posting this video mainly because a couple things are happening. One, I am rebranding the channel, and it was branded as like a YouTube channel for my company and games and all that, but I'm going to be rebranding it as my own channel, so you're going to see it as, you know, Soaring Moon's channel, and not necessarily the ULabs channel anymore. This is an update video of sorts, so, yeah. Again, we're working on a card game, and I want to build a community around that. And we have a Discord server for the ULabs, and in this video, in the description, I will have that listed. And I'm pulling it up for you now. The Discord server is manage our servers invites. It is 2 lowercase k, uppercase t, lowercase t, 3 uppercase a, lowercase p. That again is 2 k lowercase, t uppercase, t lowercase, 3 a uppercase, p lowercase. And that will be in our description for this video if you want to get involved in ULabs projects. So, and I posted a video before, also going to be in the description, about our new game called Natural 10, which is a RPG trading card game. Yeah, it's fun. You should get involved. We want to build a community about and around it before actually putting the thing into production. So, if you want to get involved in that, you let me know. But with that said, I am playing Monster Hunter World, and if you haven't heard of Monster Hunter World, and if you haven't played Monster Hunter World, or don't know much about the Monster Hunter series, Monster Hunter is a game about fighting large monsters, collecting their parts, and building equipment. And Monster Hunter World is the best-selling Monster Hunter title of all time. In fact, it's the best-selling Capcom. That's right, it beat out everything Capcom has ever produced in the past. I think that includes a lot of titles, and I think that's even Resident Evil, I think. So, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, this is the best-selling game in Capcom's history. And I've been playing a lot of it. A lot of it in the fact that I have kind of coped out on it there for a little bit. I have over 160 hours. I got in the first month of the game's release, so we didn't have internet at our house, and from one house to another, so it's hard to make it's hard to upload videos whenever I don't have internet. But I have internet now, and you're gonna see a steady stream of videos, about once a day, at least. So I am not the person to beg for likes or subscriptions or anything like that. But if you want to watch content on a regular basis, you know what to do there. Yeah. So I'm going to play the game. I have Aloy's bow. It is on my back. It is the really thin, actual, normal sized bow that was released with the like DLC update for PlayStation 4. Point is, it's the best bow in the game by a lot. It has 40% affinity, and I am further upgrading it. It has a base 30%, but I have an augmentation on that, which increases it by 10 additional %. And I'm trying to collect the other 2 augments of the same type. and that is a pain in the ass. Basically, it requires me to fight tempered elder dragons, so that's what we're going to do in this deal. We're gonna fight tempered elder dragons, and these aren't gonna cut it. I need tempered elder dragons. So we're going to post a new quest. Optional, 9th rank, tempered Val Hazak Odegaron. Solo. Before fighting this, in any capacity, I'm going to make sure that all my stuff is refilled. And then eat from the canteen. And whatever every guide tells you not to do, eat chef's choice platter. So yeah, that's what we're going to do in this video. And in addition, talk about some things. I really don't know what to talk about. But I guess we'll talk about the game, right? It's a good game. Odegaron, wow, that is a really lucky thing to happen. But whatever. As long as he's not too terribly pissed off. So we're fighting Val Hazak. And we all know where he is. He's in this area. He's walking up from his shelter. I usually have to walk from the encampment. So he's usually a lot farther out than this by the time I get to it. So might catch him in his little area. Yeah. Switch over to health booster. I actually don't see Val Hazak here. That's not good. Where is he then? Oh, he's not. No, he's not in the nest. So I'm gonna look for his prints over this way. This is a carc. Oh, he's right there. Okay. Duh. I probably look right at him on the way. Well, here he is. Of course, I don't have earplugs. So, whenever fighting Val Hazak, you really want full HP, but the miasma is really going to kill me. One real bonus to that shock trap is useless. I'm kind of training that just to get it to level 10, because I'm trying to level all the tools. He's gonna do that while he's charging. I need to lay down this booster as quickly as possible. Unfortunately, fighting Val Hazak requires me to use these triple shots quite frequently. I really don't get the chance to use Dragon Piercer all that often. And I have to really watch my stamina. I have to keep it high. I'm trying to dash out of the way into the thinner parts of the miasma. While playing this game for the month it came out pretty much entirely straight, I'm going to say that I probably became one of the world's best players of this game. So I have to be careful of the miasma. The splash trap is going to be really useful if I actually hit him in the face with it, which I didn't. It should have hit him. Technically, as long as it's within, I think, 120 degrees of the actual direction of impact, it's supposed to trigger. Oh, see, that's the problem with that miasma. In order to prevent that from killing me, I need to lay down Cleanser Booster. I'm getting another beam attack, so I have to dodge that by getting real close to him. I pop 2 pots. And I'm not overlaying this audio, by the way. It may look like that. I'm actually talking while doing this fight, so it's just the way I narrate. So I gotta be real careful about those jumps. That was my mistake. I can restore from the red here. I really don't need to heal unless this effluvium beam hits. This is one of the best boss music compositions I've heard in a long time. It's way better than the Xenojiva fight music. If I can line that up really well, I can use the... I'm trying to hit him before he fires that beam off. Okay, got him. So he won't be able to run away from this, even though he was trying to originally. You see that it's in the black, which means he doesn't even know where I am. He's trying to run up to where the Odegaron is. I have to be very careful about that, because I don't want them in the same area at the same time. Although, in some cases it could be better than that. I'm using a potion just to top my HP off. That's a rather... I just changed the, use the character edit ticket that the update gave us. Oh, I'd rather take the acid than get hit by the effluvium beam. I just used the character edit ticket that the update gave us. And I changed my voice and everything. But I'm actually trying to hit this Vita Lily. To top my HP off, but apparently I don't need it. That was me avoiding the Vita Lily. I want to save it. Alright. He's coming in with that effluvium beam again, which, that's fine. If he keeps using that effluvium beam style, rather than the one that sweeps, the fight is actually kind of easy. But he picked the wrong room to fight me in, because it's literally full free heal. I actually shot that for some reason, thinking it was a Sporpa. Like that. This is very thick effluvium. I have to be very careful about that triggering the status effect. I'm charging this. This is a very big risk, and it paid off. So the Thunderbug cage really isn't going to be of any use to me at all in this fight. He's using that miasma again whenever he puts the cloud down. Straight through. Now, in this case, I'm trying to get the clear cleanser booster. This is actually very bad. He might kill me here. This is a a risky tactic, using the boosters instead of like healing. But Piers, I'm okay. Being in the cleanser booster basically prevents me from getting the effluvium status effect. So I want to be in that cleanser booster as long as I can. I'm wearing the Xenojiva armor, which prevents all blights, with the exception of effluvium blight. It's the one I don't tell you. Oh, he leaped. Actually, I managed to dodge that. I don't know how. It's very hard to see him through the the effluvium, and the boosters. So I'm kind of like winging it here. He's using that sweeping attack, but in the wrong direction. So he took a very big penalty for that. I actually shot that as he was trying to dart forward, and I don't think he actually got triggered by that status effect. And he was trying to juggle me there. It's still possible for him to do so. I'm gonna pop the potion, because he's gonna do the effluvium gas. At least I thought he was. Apparently he didn't. I'm gonna try to pick up these dragon pods and pop him a couple times for some free hits. Actually, for the high Elder Seal. Actually, I have really high Elder Seal, and they'll piss him off enough if you hit him. So always collect your footprints, because that's how you unlock the investigations, especially for tempered Elder Dragons. And that's an Odogaron. I want to lead the Odogaron actually onto the Val Hazak, because the Val Hazak will wreck his shit. And I want that to happen. So they turf war almost every time. So it helps the fight later with the Odogaron if he's already weak. Also, I mean, if the Odogaron manages to deal some damage to Val Hazak. Oh, he dealt 666 damage to Val Hazak. Incredible. I will take that. Basically, Val Hazak's almost dead. This is a big risk. He can leap at me right here. He decided to roar and use the effluvium, so I'm not really killing on that. I'm really close to his face, and I need to not be. For that reason. And there's another charge flash bug cage there, which that one triggered, like the last one. Cleanser booster can be used again. That means health booster is going to trigger again. So, because it was the order I used them last. Okay, he's dying. So while he's dying, I want to hit him with the this pod, because I do not want him to go back to, or not the pod, but the Dragon Piercer, because I don't want him to actually run away into his nest. You would think I do, but I really don't. I want to piss him off. He's much easier to fight here. Hopefully it's not the effluvium beam. Okay. I'd rather take this. I don't want him to recuperate a single bit of HP. He has a really high HP regeneration. I can use bombs, sure, but like, he's easier to take out if you don't actually let him lay down. This is actually really not good for me. He's trying to hit me with his attacks, but Fighty Lily. And then a couple Dragon Piercers. It should kill him. We're getting close. Real close. He's out of stamina, so... So that's good. It's tempered Val Hazak down. Now I just have to fight a tempered Odegaron. Xeno'jiva armor is the best in the game. If anybody tells you otherwise, they're fucking retarded. It's really good. So, yeah, Talon. Alright, we're gonna head back to camp, trusty Camp 11. We want to fill up on all the goodies. I don't care. I know where he is. I'm gonna fill up on all the goodies that I used. So, item box. Wait a second. Oh my god. Oh. Really? Come on, honey. You know, I had so many potions, and I just like completely slipped my mind that I could run out of them. All right, so Chest Choice Plaster Platter again. This is only boosting my HP by 30, but I should have 200. Odegaron footprints. I'm actually going to click that. These poison cups are really where I wanted to lead him on. The room he's currently in is bad. I don't want him to be there. So I want to lead him out as best I can. I need the cleanser booster to be on hotkey. And then I really should be sneaking up to him. Okay, I hit a tail 3 or 4 times. It's really all that matters. The roars will get me every time because of the lack of earplugs. Those quick jabs that he does are the worst, especially in the tempered form. I have torch pods for some reason. Thank you for the flash fall cage. It's basically a free hit of Dragon Piercer. Or 2. That's really... He's really wild whenever he's stunned. And my Pelico has a poison weapon. Put poison weapons on your Pelico, they almost always trigger. So I need to keep my stamina high. My stamina actually decreased because for some reason, the second meal that you eat, the second full-size meal that you eat, this is bad. I'm probably gonna die if I faint. Just know that I was expecting that to happen. I was hoping to actually knock him off there. There is a vine trap here that I guess I can use. Is this a vine trap? I thought it was a vine trap. I was kind of hoping it would be. If it is, then I'll get him to try to hit it. I don't know what attack he uses actually triggers that. I need to heal. While you're pulling up on your HP, he will just jab at you to interrupt your pots. So I'm running back here to the safety of my booster. Okay, and that's why I had cleanser booster on my quick draw. I'm actually not moving anything but pressing cleanser booster to get rid of that status effect. I threw that pod just to interrupt any attack he was using. And then back on pods. He's pretty wild when he's done, so yes. Now I have to make the choice on whether to heal or shoot him with Dragon Piercer. That was a what's the word there? Chess, when you mess up. A fuck up. Yes. He's out of stamina. He's just standing there. That could have been cleaner. That was awful, to be honest with you. That was pretty terrible. Made a lot of mistakes. If he stays in this room, I'll be very happy. Maybe because there's flash bugs and poison gups here. So he is vulnerable to shock traps. I accidentally turned off my coding. That was intentional. You good? He's running away to the safety of his home. He's gonna take the shortcut. I was trying to poison him before he ran away. But, it's fine. I believe this is the right way, right? This is the right way? Yes, this is the right way. I second guess myself a lot in the unveil. It's really hard to discern direction here. Gotta get my coding back on. And he'll be asleep when I walk up to him. So this will be the time to use explosives. Will it kill him outright? I'm not sure. Let's something like 600 damage, 540 damage. Dragon Piercer. It might not kill him. It'll do a lot of damage. It won't kill him though. We'll try to get the head. And then Dragon Piercer. Try to get through the whole body. Didn't even do the 300 damage shot. So he's actually got quite a bit of HP left. Have to be careful about that. He's gonna be jumping all over the place. And the tempered Odogaron, when he's at his death swings, he's really hard to aim at. So I'm gonna use these pods. I'm gonna try to get the pods just to interrupt. I missed like every one of those, and he leaps really far too. Alright, booster down. Get the both boosters. I really should between those to be much closer together. I kind of just throw it in. But it requires a higher number of actions per minute to actually like... Okay. He's docile now. After the stun. Cool. Oh boy. And that is a tempered Val Hazak tempered Odogaron solo, no feints. I think that's what I'm going to title the video. Yeah, let's see what rewards I get from this, alright? Because that's all that really matters. Val Hazak doesn't really fly. So, you don't have to worry about the, about using the flash pods, just like bang, 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 right? But, I don't know. Well, it was nice. Oh no, I didn't get anything. Is he on fire? I think he's on fire. What? That's confusing. Gleaming Shroomstone, Hard Armor Sphere, Val Hazak Talents. I didn't get any decorations from that, but I gained a 100 ranks level. And a rank of, and a half of fly cage proficiency. Now, yeah. So, you can solo tempered Val Hazak and Odogaron. My weapon of choice is the bow, of course, because it's a lot of nimble fighting. It's like dodging a lot, I guess. I'm gonna show you my builds and what it's actually made of. And of course, there's the newest patch with the Devil Show. But yeah, those are all my skills. So I'm not using any elemental type on my weapon, right? Even though there's a hidden element on the bow, I'm not using it to any effect, and I don't want to. And then we have, let me see, actually, equipment info. A way we can actually read those. Skill info. Energy of Divinity has sharpness loss for bows and bow guns, has a chance to knock spin coatings, which I no longer use that for because I'm always using normal coatings, so that's useless pretty much. Increases health, of course. I want 200 health all the time. Blight resistance nullifies all blights, so if you don't have that, you're a scrub. Bonus duration I could care less about because they really don't hold my bow shots that long. Tripping and knockbacks is definitely useful. Flinch free. Special ammo boost is absolutely vital to this build. Recovery up. It's just kind of something I put on my open decoration slot because I didn't have anything else to put there. Increases the damage of critical hits, which I would like all 3 ranks of, but to have 3 ranks is pointless. One of them gives you 30%, which is good enough. Constitution reduces fixed stamina depletion, which allows me to use more of the triple shot charge attacks from the bow and evading more effectively. So I want that to be level 5. That's currently my goal. Bow charge plus adds 1 extra stage, so you normally fire 1 shot, then 2 shots, then 3 shots at a power attack. This does 1, 2, 3 at a power attack, and an additional 3 at a power attack. So it's really nice. And non-elemental boosts the damage of non-elemental weapon types. And this Fist and Fitness charm, right, I have replaced from the normal shots gem. What that does is basically increases the damage of all bow shots by 1, which I mean it's useful for like repetitive bow shots in Dragon Piercer, but I mean it's not better than being able to shoot 10% more from the same stamina bar, which, I mean, it's nice. If you want to know how proficient of a bow user I am in this game, it's very easy to show you that on my guild card for weapon usage. Only bow. So, Trust the bow user. Bows are the best. But yeah, enough of me gloating. I'm gonna go ahead and upload this and let you guys know that, hey, Discord server's open, and you should watch my awesome Let's Plays in the future, and content related to the card game. So, hope you all enjoyed that weird video that I just did. And talk to you later. Okay, thanks, bye.